may I welcome you to this really important day to mark a remarkable event in our shared history. Quite clearly we're here to commemorate a famous battle honour of the Sikhs serving in the former British Indian Army at Saragarhi. We'll hear about the battle later today and through it celebrate the long history of Sikh service alongside and within the British Army. Last year, many of you who are here today were gathered at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst when Saragarhi Day was marked and saw the launch of the British Armed Forces Sikh Association. A happy birthday to that association, and we'll hear later on some of the achievements of the members of that association and of the individual members as well. Last year we celebrated and commemorated Saragarhi Day at the Royal Military Academy and also in India. Brigadier Mark Abraham went across to India with serving British Army personnel for a week to take part in commemorations there. The group visited the Saragarhi Memorial Gurdwaras in Amritsar, Ferozepur and the Fat Academy. They paid respect to the holiest of Sikh sites at Sri Harmandir Sahib and were received by Sikh leaders. It was a remarkable visit, and I hope that we may be able to repeat that. And one day, wouldn't it be wonderful if the British Army could conduct a battlefield study on the ground at Saragarhi? Every time we gather, we aim to promote and recognise Sikh military history and service, and to develop a mutual understanding between the Sikh community and your armed forces. As we'll hear later, the values demonstrated by those 21 Sikh warriors on this day in 1897 are the same values of the British Army today. And it's worth just remembering what those are. Courage, discipline, respect for others, integrity, loyalty and selfless commitment. And absolutely displayed in 1897 and at the heart of the British Army today. Today, on this most important of days, we'll hear about Sikh heritage and history, and Matthew Rhodes and Dr. Abbas Mohammed of British Future, and British Armed Forces Sikh Association members as well, who you'll all know well. And they'll relate to us the interpretations of Sikh military service and the Battle of Saragarhi itself. We'll have a discussion about Sikhs in the Army today, and there'll be a panel discussion about that. On the commemoration, it'll take the form of a minute's silence out on the parade area and displayed by the Waterloo Band of the Rifles, who are all reservists. Last year we had the Heritage Platoon of the 30 British Sikh Jawanis, and I'm glad to see there's a member somewhat uncomfortable in his rather ancient uniform at the back, which you're very welcome and very good to see you. Lunch has been provided most generously by Mr. Cecil Singh Maan and Mr. Amrit Maan of the Punjab restaurant in Covent Garden. On behalf of us all, our sincere thanks for your support. Thank you very much. I hope that you, our honoured guests, will enjoy the day, and I know that we will all learn a lot from our shared history, our shared heritage of your army, your armed forces, and our future. Thank you very much and welcome.